Hi, I'm John Emmett and I'm once again joined by Max to look at the details of rigging the ILCA sailboat. Now, one of the sail controls we haven't talked much about before is the outhaul. So we're going to have two different methods here. So can you please show us the first method, and then we can have the new quick release method.
Yeah, John, this is what I call the normal way of attaching the outhaul system.
And we see this in boat parks up and down the country.
Yeah, this is probably the most popular version. The primary line is absolutely fixed to this blue eye. It's luggage tagged on. And the way of releasing the sail is by using something like a hook, or in this case a shackle, attached to the clew block. So to unrig your sail, you basically undo your shackle and then the sail is free.
And maybe the shackle's safer than a hook because it can't get hooked onto things.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. I use the Allen shackle here. There is a Ronstand version that has a larger lever, but it is, in my mind, very, very secure. It's what I recommend to people. It's got a nice click to it. So that's a normal version.
And we're now going for a quicker release.
Yeah, the alternative way of using your outhaul system is to use what's called a quick release system, which has a large loop on the end of the primary line. In this system, your clew block stays attached to the sail. So in this instance, I'm using a clew block that's got a toggle. This is just an alternative to tying it onto the boat. Or onto the sail.
That's pretty quick to put on.
That's sort of designed to stay on the sail and not be taken off, unless you want to move it to another sail.
So you can move it between your race sail and your training sail.
Yeah. So that sits there. Then to rig the primary, rig the outhaul, the large loop goes through the eye on the end of the boom, through the clew block. One of the reasons I recommend using a large clew block here is threading this loop through here.
So when you say large, that's the 29 millimeter
mm Harken block. Yeah, and when these Dyneema lines are nice and new, they're quite stiff, but after a little while they get a bit soft and fuzzy. And
like all of us, Max.
and feeding it through a small block can become difficult. Yeah, so nice open big block, big throat there to get the loop through, easy peasy. Then take the loop back through the boom end eye, and then it just hooks over the end of the boom.
And it really is that simple.
It's that simple. So that's the quick release version of the outhaul system. And when you come ashore, it literally is a case of popping that off the end of the boom and your sail's free.
Fantastic. Another really top tip there for Max from South East Sailboats. Thank you very much.
Thanks, John.